Hey folks, welcome to Moonshift Audio. This week I'm going to show you how to make a really nice, thick, smooth Reese bass sound in Vital. Sounds like this. If you're not happy with how your music sounds and you'd like to hear how I can help you get your tracks to the stage where you're actually excited to release them, then you can get in touch with me at moonshiftaudio.com or in the comments down below. I put out a new video every week, so please do like and subscribe. But for now, let's jump into Vital and take a look at this bass. Okay, so here we are in Vital, and we're going to start off with the wave shapes. And I enjoyed the MB Saw wave shape, which is one of the Serum wavetables. If you want to know how to use the Serum wavetables in Vital, you can check out the other video that I've got on my channel. You don't need to own Serum to make this work. And this is the bass, so we're going to lower this by 2 octaves or 24 semitones. And there we have it. The unison, we want up to 8, and a 20% detune is about right, actually. So there we go, that sounded to be quite a gnarly sounding Super Saw already. Going to drop the filter on this, and we're going to use 3 oscillators, so I'm going to activate this on 3 oscillators straight away. We'll use 24 dBs an octave, and we'll just pull the resonance down. There you go, that's a nice smooth rumble. While we're here, we're going to make this a polyphony of 1. This is a bass, and we're going to put a little bit of glide is really nice, especially for those big sweeps. We'll also add some key tracking. So we don't kind of lose the top of the high notes if we play this up high. And that's it for the filter. So we've got a basic shape here and we've got a filter, but what we really want is a bit of movement here. So I'm going to take LFO1, I'm going to pull it down so it's a bar, and we'll drag this onto the wave shape here. Don't need a full amount. Let's just try something like that. Yeah, so you can really hear nice bit of extra movement there. On top of the movement that you get from those 8 voices beating against each other. So that's not a bad start, but we can definitely thicken this up. So I'm going to bring in another oscillator, and we'll bring this one just down 12 semitones, so it's an octave above. And we'll use a different wave shape for this one. Basic CJW, another one of the Reese oscillators, is a nice one, I reckon. Just find something with a little bit of character, but not too much. I reckon that'll work. Put some unison on this as well. Maybe not quite such a spread. Yeah, I like that. And we'll pull the same trick. We'll drag this LFO to modulate that as well. And let's go about 100. Lovely. So we'll play both of those oscillators together. Liking that. There's still room to thicken it up just a little bit more though, so I'm just going to pull in some basic shapes. We'll get a sine wave, perfect. We'll pull this down 2 octaves, and now we're just using this really to reinforce the fundamental. Perhaps pull oscillator 2 down a little bit in the mix. And we might just want to shape this slightly with an envelope. So perhaps just a tiny bit of attack and a little bit of release just to smooth that up a bit. And we're basically there. A lot of growl if you open up the filter, but really nice thick low end if you keep the filter closed. It's probably worth throwing a compressor on this. We don't want multi-band, we just have a single band. Just to tickle the top there. Just helps to kind of hold it together when there's a lot of modulation going on. And I reckon we're about there. That is one thick Reese bass for Vital. That's it for this week, but please do like and subscribe for more tips, tricks, resources and downloads from me at Moonshift Audio. Till next time.